issue of trying to separate Uhuru and Ruto is a misnomer, will not work. They are tied like this. We used to see them go out holding hands, wearing red ties, folded hands, you know, to announce cabinets, and they were there ruling from the first time. And any mistakes that have been done in that administration have to be assigned to both of them, and success is the same. We cannot have it where people, if it's succeeding, then it's one person, if it's failing, it's the other person. They are tied together. And even this romance of theirs that ended just the other day, it ended after a whole first term, nearly a first term plus, because they ran together in the last elections. So we're talking about only 3 years of problems, but they had a good 6 years to fix this country. And so, and you talk about delegation of duties away from DP. Maybe the president felt that this man was so busy, as he said, tanga-tanga-ring, he's not working. And if you've assigned somebody work and they are not working, then you assign somebody else. So for the president to move and give the portfolios and the duties for the DP to somebody else means that the DP was unable to do work. He's good at campaigning, but he's really able to work. And it's actually, you know, as you know, my friend, it doesn't look very good. It means that ajui kazi yake ni campaign tu, lakini kazi ya kujenga taifa hajui. It must be given to somebody else. Number two, the issue of money is, I'm just responding to you. The other issue of money is to counties. You know, this is a sick nation in many ways, even the way we handle things. It should not be even a matter of discussion. And Senator Chirangaya said it very well. You know, you have to take care of the base. The base is the counties. Now, as I sit here today, it's 17th. My doctors are not paid. They're operating on people. My nurses are not paid. That mama who cleans the corridors is not paid. We have not paid our people. Their medicines are running out in our hospitals in the counties. You have to, you know, and this is where people feel that at times the Uhuru-Ruto government is too top-heavy. They are not thinking about the plight of Mwananchi on the ground. If I was the president of this country at this time, I would pump money into the ground, because when money is circulating in the ground, then things are better. But there's this feeling there's no money because the money is being held at the top. They have paid the national government, they have paid the national institutions, contractors, but the majority of people on the ground are not feeling the money. There isn't really a lot of emphasis towards devolution. They don't really believe in it, because belief is not word of mouth, it's about action. And the action is that the way we're handling this is basically one word: sick. Number three, I agree with my colleague here. You can see the brains. Yes, you umetoka happy, umepata injection. Whatever you ate last night, eat it again next time. You know, this idea that counties should be given ability to run health properly. Let us procure. Let us do things that matter. COVID is a big problem. I've spoken to Professor Anyang' Nyong is telling me that the mortuary is filling up. If it has not filled up in Kisumu, now you have to bring in your body and probably take it out the same day or the following day because of COVID. We have a crisis in that area. Lockdowns have been shown to work, but it has to be done well so they don't hurt the economy of the people. But we don't want this variant to go around the country, then we start locking the whole country. You'd rather contain a small place, take care of it and get out. But it comes down to what Senator Matangi has said and what Chirangaya said, and also my brother Hello. We need the vaccinations. We need to put money into vaccinations. You know, let's stop buying other non-important life-saving things. Let's vaccinate as many Kenyans as possible. That's the responsibility we need to have as a country. And South Africa now are going back into full lockdown because lockdowns work. And so let's not be a sick country. Let's be a country that actually plans ahead. Let's not wait for the crisis. And lastly, everything we've talked about every time during my tours, everything hinges on the economy. Because the economy is in a shambles. Yes, the government is working, counties are working, but people are not feeling money in the pocket. We need a system, an ideology. There's a friend of mine who's written to me. He's called John Diro. He's a lawyer, wakili. Ameniambia this is called in captivity of ethnic negativity. It is what has brought us to where we are today. We are a country with many resources, but we've never really had good direction among many leaders, not just the president, many leaders in terms of this. And finally, there's a Jubilee joke that I'll say it here. It may not be very good for you guys.
Jubilee party joke.
It's a Jubilee government joke. They say that Jubilee government of Uhuru and Ruto is the fairest government of all. Very fair. we've never had such a fair government since independence of Uhuru-Ruto Jubilee, because whether you voted for it or you did not vote for it, you're suffering economically in this country at this point.